Are you worried?
Yes, because I messed up on one of the rehearsals and I'm like freaking out that I'll mess up during the performance, but I've been going over my lines and songs, so I don't think I will.
Please sit back and enjoy Bye Bye Birdie. So you've got a rehearsal tonight, right? Good. And that's with everybody? And are y'all pretty cut on all of your music? You've got all your cuts.
Have you heard about you?
No space there.
What's the word? Hummingbird.
Guys, do if you gotta go. Ready, and. If you gotta go, that's the way to go.
No, they really got this. Not seeing it way. Never living at last.
But the fact is, we are deep into January. We opened in less than a month and you haven't really worked on it. And so you're not ready for that. And I need you to get ready for that. Work hard. You have to do the work so we can make it happen.
Okay, healthy, normal American.
Are you worried the show's not going to turn out good?
Yes. A lot of people don't know their lines. Music is kind of...
Lots of articulation.
We just need a lot more practice.
How's being in, what are you, tech crew? Miss Hughes just said record a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, okay.
Those may be Nick's. Hold on.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if I had goggles or glasses.
Put his away. Oopsie. But before we do that, undo what I did.
Saturday is a big dance day. That is essential that you look at any videos we have before you set foot in here on Saturday. What do you think I'm gonna say? Learn your lyrics. Gotta sing and dance. It's not just dancing.
You're still trying it. It doesn't sound good when you don't sing it right. Can I say that any clearer?
What was a little nerve-wracking is when people didn't show up.
I want to go to bed, but I also want to eat, but I also want to act. I don't know how I feel.
It's like, you know, you've got these gaps in the line of dancers. People on stage get used to having a certain amount of room. They're used to somebody not standing there. I'm a little worried that people are going to be running into each other, and
it should look like crazy chaos that is enjoyable to the audience, not crazy chaos that makes the audience nervous. And there's a fine line.
And you, how do you feel?
I feel pretty good.
Okay.
She's boring.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. But I'm really grateful to our students. Our theater students are outstanding. And that's why at most quarterly award ceremonies, when you hear the names, it's just theater kid after theater kid after theater kid. And I'm always so proud. That's kind of what we do over here.
Ooh, these mints are old. Okay, continue. I'm Dylan Tompkins. This is my desk, and I'm Albert Peterson. I auditioned for the 3 lead guys, and Albert was my favorite. I'm not an adult, nor do I look like an adult, nor do I know what it's like to be an adult.
Oh, Dylan, how does this work? Okay, yeah. So when I was a little girl, my number at home was 7, 6. That's interesting. It's me from the future. Yeah.
I have one of the little ones that has a button.
Yeah, and that's so right. That's how you did it. And you would call the operator, and she could connect. Yeah. Okay.
I just dropped in to say goodbye, Albert, darling. Lots of luck.
Rose, blow me a little kiss. And you're gonna run back and try to find your pills.
My pills! Where are my pills? I would go to an upperclassman usually because I'm a sophomore and this is just my second musical and I wasn't really involved in the last one all that much. So I was really surprised when I got this role. All right, so I found this thing on Quizlet and it has all of my lines on it and this is how I've been studying. It has 132 terms and before every rehearsal I just review every line usually that I'm saying for the day. It goes on for a while, as you can tell. It has the line before and then it has the line that I say. It's really helpful. So thank you to Quizlet creator, Steven Zagrondi. You're really helping me. And my dad's calling. Hey, can I call you back in a second? I'll call you when I get home, okay? It was good. Love you. Sorry.
These kids today. Kids who can understand anything they say.
Kids, they are so ridiculous and so mature. I don't see why anybody wants them. Just you wait and kids, they are just impossible to control. Be old enough to kids with their awful clothes and their rock and roll.
What's the matter with kids today?
Well, they're just not in here. No, I looked in Miss Riggs' room. I looked back there. I looked in that area. She was here earlier. I saw that. She was at the meeting. We need Isabel. Chloe's not here. And then
Ava's sick.
So we only have one girl over there. Who is? Oh, Goody. Goody.
Who are we missing though? Was Isabel here?
She was here. I saw her earlier. No, and I saw her before the meeting too. She was in the meeting. Do we need to mainly just helped Miss Riggs with choreography wise.
Oh my gosh, look how cute y'all look.
I did competitive dance for around 12 years.
You're a strong dance captain. You're a good dude.
I help teach the dances.
Like I want everybody to look good. Watch the video, listen to the music, go over the movements, do it full out. Don't just sit there and go.
I helped with spacing. I helped with getting the guys ready. I helped come up with parts when we had to change it.
They think, oh, I'm on with everybody else. No, you're not.
All right, now I need. Can I get?
Yeah, I got a Hoya.
You two.
Yes.
That.
The fridge does open up and, oh my God, it's a little hard to open. I painted the lovely little sign. For one scene, we'll have this wall facing the audience, and then for the other scene, we'll have this wall, and we just turn it. I don't really know what this scene is. We made ladders.
I painted.
So of course you can stand on it.
We cut it out this circle shape, and then I believe props painted it. We actually made a whole lot of other signs over here. They're supposed to be like little hints to the story. Mr. Houston joked that if Shelton ever does like another charity event, we have a bar. This is right now our pride and joy. It's one of these pieces that we can show off to schools and be like, look what we made. Can rotate and then go up and down as well. Oh, okay, so this stage, of course, it took a little while to build. It's a very big stage. Having to try to bend the wood a little bit here.
Well, that's all for the interview. Thank you.
Yeah, I love doing that.
I don't like to stay up late, so staying late is probably one of my least favorite things, but I really like going to dinner afterwards, which doesn't really help.
The butt doctor. Oh, sorry, Keegan. Didn't know you were recording me.
Dry tech is probably one of my least favorite ones because it's very boring of repetitive light shining in my face, which is never happening because I'm always on stage during a blackout.
You can control each individual eyelid. I mean, it's there for you to have fun with it until while we're in the show. It's not hurting anyone.
Have you ever seen your computer do this?
No. I think it's like tweaking. It's like done with Bye Bye Birdie.
Well,
Hey, y'all, can we get that music? I don't know where that was coming from. No, I don't need it. Are we moving forward? Mrs. Caldwell. Thank you for all of the late hours that you put in. You're about ready to put in some more late hours. So you're gonna have to keep yourself healthy, get your work done, stay on it. We have to have excellent behavior backstage, which means being kind to others, but not so kind that you're sitting in their lap. So like not that kind, more just like, you know, regular kindness.
You need to be very quiet as well backstage because you are not supposed to have any noise.
I don't want to see any yawns, stretches, or other indications of exhaustion.
I was very tired.
But there's also just the chronic boredom. If you don't bring maybe something to work on from school, or if you just can't read a book. Ooh, just stuck.
It's a lot of music for a student musician who's never played. In a show, it can kind of be overwhelming. And when you think about, you know, an hour and a half of music, that's a lot of music. If someone misses an entrance in the orchestra, it can impact what's going on stage, especially if it's a choreography number, like Put on a Happy Face. If something goes wrong in the middle of that number, that's gonna, you know, make the dance be off. So.
2, 3, 10. 5, 6, 7, and go.
See, but they do a step ball change. I think they should just readjust their foot.
Hey guys, we did this Friday. We had it really clean. So let's think about what we did.
Okay, what do you want me to say?
Just like, I mean, you're already acting tired.
It was a very exhausting rehearsal today. We got a lot done, but it was very exhausting.
We've been doing.
Get back in the thing. Let me just do it. Let's go. Here. Everybody up.
It looks okay, but we're going into our dress rehearsal starting on Saturday. So you need to practice at home.
32.
Oh, he's coming! He's coming! Conrad Birdie is coming!
We're gonna fix that. One more time for me.
He's coming! He's coming!
Yeah.
Conrad Birdie is coming!
All right, money.
Here is all of the mics. So this here is the whole soundboard here, where I control 30 plus mics here.
Me 3. 4.
Oh, that's me.
These here, we got the band, which is over there. We got the sound effects, that's right there. And also Mrs. Hughes' mic. I can just do this. When they open, do that. Now the problem is, what people do is sometimes, if I have, for example, all of these mics here to go in, I have to go all out. Sometimes when they leave, they start talking over there, and it picks up. We've picked up a lot of things, like drama, conversations, etc. Now it can be my fault that I forgot to turn them off, or they actually just start talking right when they get out there. With the teens, that is around, basically, if you go right here, basically all of these mics. And then after that, after they start singing, I will adjust.
It's based off a real person, so there was a lot of research onto just Elvis that came in with the role, how he dances, how he sings. I watched the Elvis movie like 5 times.
Do you think playing Conrad Birdie, who's super narcissistic, do you think that affected how you became as a person for a little bit?
What's up, YouTube? Okay, I got this. Matthew, look at me. Love you, baby. Looking good.
Were you surprised that you got this role?
No. Not even a little bit. My costumes, some would say fuego. Dance moves, a lot of hip gyrating. I like that.
One of the great abilities I have is just, if I'm confident that I know my lines, I have absolutely no thought in the back of my head that I'm going to mess up. So even if something does go wrong, it doesn't mean that you're just going to have to stop and like walk off stage. You got to finish the scene.
Wonderful weather we're having.
It is great weather we're having. No rain, it's very clear.
Very clear.
This cafe really does serve great food, doesn't it?
It does, it does, it does.
The show is in 2 acts. Our theater parents have provided wonderful concessions for you at intermission. If you would turn off your cell phone, it helps with our wireless mics. A big thank you to our Shelton Parents Association. They provide us generous support.
Mr. King 6000, whoa. Mr. King 6000, yeah, you know his name. He's our choir teacher and he helps us slay, slay, slay.
Please sit back and enjoy the musical comedy Bye Bye Birdie.
A little bit nervous.
You think you have it?
I have to wear 2 costumes, one on top and one underneath. Second quick change, which is about 15-20 seconds, which is so stressful for the amount of buttons I have. And if I don't do it perfectly on my second quick change,
when you've made such a incredible benefit for our lives and have changed our lives forever. So thank you for all that you do.
I think something, they are something these 82 young people, they know work ethic. I think they've had to know work ethic early on. If you have a learning difference, you're like, wow, I gotta work harder, I gotta work smarter, I have to be a creative problem solver. And in the classroom, every day from the time they're small until they're seniors, they're remediating and they're working and they're getting better and stronger and being more successful. And then they come here and they do this. They do this, it's amazing. It is absolutely such an honor to work with them. I love them so, yes, I do love you back. And they know I love them and I'm super hard on them, but they know I do it with love because I know what they can do, and now you've seen what they can do, and it's pretty impressive. Thank you everyone for being here, and goodbye, thank you. writers. You're smart because sometimes you give a note and then you have to give it again the next night and the next night and the next night. I give you guys one note and boom, you do it. So I'm so proud of you. Great work. What a great show tonight.
You want a lollipop?
This will take place after all.
I do. No, I was talking to the camera.
No, but I want the
You suck. Give me the lollipop. Give me the lollipop. Pretty please with sugar on top. I want the lollipop.
A colossus.
Okay. Okay, you're a good boy. Give me the lollipop.